It's been 84 years, 306 million affirmations, 1008 full moon rituals, 120,000 hours of visualization, and still I cannot manifest my SP back.
Do you relate to Boneita? It's okay. You can let go now. You're not Rose, and this isn't Titanic. You don't need to cling to your SP like that. Just be the version they already choose.
So all jokes aside, guys, is this where you want to end up? Because I'm here to tell you that all of those techniques, all of the things that you're doing to try to manifest your SP is actually holding you back. And I'm going to get into that into today's video. Before I do, if you are new to me, hi, I am Alchemistic. I post content on manifestation. If you'd like to work with me personally, links to my services is in the description. So let's dive into this. So I get it all the time, whether it's in my school community, it's in comments, it's in personal coaching. So many of you tell me, I've been doing all these affirmations. I've been doing all this visualization. I've been doing all the things, but I still don't have my SP. And this is why. Because manifestation is really reality shifting. I talk about this in all of my content, all of my videos since I started all of this. Manifestation is just reality shifting, okay? You are not creating anything because creation is finished. You are simply selecting the reality that you wish to experience by being the person, the identity that is experiencing that reality. Ego and self-concept is just identity. All versions of reality exist. All identities of you exist. All identities of your person exist. So you don't need to do all of these affirmations, all of these visualizations, all of the things to be the identity that is already experiencing the reality that you want. You just need to be it. And see, it's so simple that your current identity, your current ego wants to say, no, that's too easy. I have to do this, 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 and this. No, you don't. Because if you are already being the person that has your SP, you would not be checking for signs. You would not be looking for validation. You would not be seeing, did my manifestation work? You would be out living your life. You would be so engrossed with yourself that time slips away. And when they message you, it's unexpected. Haven't you heard of the phrase, it happens when you least expect it? That's what that means. When those in the community talk about it happens when you detach, that is complete detachment. Because when you're expecting it, when you're expecting these things to happen and looking and looking and looking, they're not going to. Because your awareness is still on the lack. When you're sitting here doing affirmations of, they love me, they love me, they love me, they're obsessed with me, they're obsessed with me, they're obsessed with me, are you being the person that is loved and obsessed over? Because here's the thing, your outward reality is based on who you're being on the inside. It's an outward reflection. This is why they call it a mirror. So if you are not experiencing love within and you are not obsessed with yourself, how can they obsess with you? That's like looking at the mirror, right? Pretend that my camera right here is a mirror, okay? That's like looking at the mirror, wanting the mirror to look back at you, but you're off looking off to the side. Why isn't the reflection looking at me? Why aren't they obsessed with me? Why aren't they loving me? Because you're not looking at it. You're not looking at yourself. You're not going within. Your entire experience of reality is based on who you are being and what you are experiencing internally. So you want them to obsess with you? Obsess with yourself. You want them to love you? Truly love yourself. Not the fake self-care stuff that you're told to do, right? If you're not the person that enjoys going to the spa is not your self-care or self-love, okay? Just because someone else does that, that is not your version of self-love and self-care. You have to figure out what that identity and that relationship would be doing to fill their own cup, and do that. I have a video on this, but your love language is the key. Because love languages are typically where your current identity lacks. So let's give an example here. If your love language is words of affirmation, you love hearing that you're beautiful or handsome, you love hearing someone say that they're proud of you. Oftentimes it's because the current identity you are being did not experience that. Did not experience that in childhood from their parents. Did not experience that from other people. So now they're needy. I need that from others. But how you experience that in your reality is by doing it for yourself. When is the last time you wrote yourself a love letter? When is the last time you looked at yourself in the mirror and said how beautiful or handsome you are? When is the last time you told yourself you're proud of yourself? See how it all comes back to yourself. You need to love yourself like Kanye loves Kanye. And I've talked about this plenty of times and you guys laugh at it. That's why I still do it. Okay? You need to love yourself like Kanye loves Kanye. You need to be so engrossed with yourself that the outward reality has no choice but to be obsessed with you. If that's what you wish to experience. Okay? Be careful. Because when you become so obsessed with yourself, literally everyone would be obsessed with you. Not just your person, but it's going to be friends, it's going to be family, it's going to be past coworkers, current coworkers, it's going to be exes, it's going to be people you just talked to once, right? They're all going to be hitting you up. So careful. It gets fun, it does. But if that's what you want to experience in your reality, you've got to be obsessed with yourself. That's what it all comes down to. It literally all comes down to who you are being. Self-concept, aka identity, aka ego. It's all the same. Ego is not bad. It just is. I've talked about this in other videos as well. So, if you resonate with this, if you're burnt out from doing all the techniques, and you just want to experience effortless and simple reality shifts, which is what manifestation is, I want you to comment below. I'm becoming him, her, them now. Okay? And if you need a little bit of help with this, that's okay. I have a free self-concept guide. It is in the link in my description. And also, right now, guys, if you are watching this video, desperately trying to manifest an SP, and you've been spinning your wheels, maybe you've done all the things and it just hasn't been clicking for you. That is why I created my 28-day Manifest SP Intensive. This is a live event, guys. This is a live immersive experience. It starts on November 1st. Enrollment is now until the 31st of October. And this is the first one I'm doing. So this is the pioneers, guys. This is the start of it. What this intensive is, it's my very successful 14-day Manifest SP challenge, extended out, added a lot more to it, and now it's a live event. So that way you can really immerse in it, to not just have another course that's sitting there that you don't do. We want to make sure that you're actually completing it, actually doing the identity shifts, actually experiencing the reality shifts. So check it out. Information is below. I'd love to have you for my first round. This intensive will not happen again until 2026. It'll be months from now. My next intensive will not be SP specific, and that one won't be for another couple of months. So time frame here is it's not going to happen until after the holidays. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels on techniques, on healings, on all these different things. Join us. I'd love to have you. I know no matter what, whether you get services with me, you join the intensive, or you just watch my videos here, you're going to make shifts. That's my knowing, so it has to be. That's it, guys. That's the video. But regardless, I know no matter who watches my videos, day or night, you're about to have the best day or night of your life. And I already know that that's the case for you. Take care.